In this video, we're going to be walking through a solution to the classic SQL interview question, GeoStats. So as always, we have the description on the left and the code on the right. So let's go through the description first before walking through the coding solution. So in this question, we're given a table of GeoStats, and here it is 5 columns. The first one is GeoName, which is of type varchar. The second is zone, which is also of type varchar. Then we have surface, which is an integer, residence, which is an integer, and GNP, which is a big int. And so this table, GeoStats, stores the basic information about several geographic entities. An entity is classified as sprawling when either of the following is true. So the surface is at least 3 million kilometers squared, or the residence count is at least 25 million. So we have to write a query that returns the GeoName, the residence, and the surface for every sprawling entity, and then we can return the rows in any order. So if we look at the example here, again, we're given our GeoStats table, and our job is to find places where the surface is at least 3 million or residence count is at least 25 million. So looking at the table here, looking at the first row, we can see that the surface is greater than 3 million. Therefore, it will definitely be included, and we don't need to check the other condition. In the second row, the surface is not greater than 3 million. However, its residence count is greater than 25 million, as is 30 million. So therefore, it will be included. In the third row, our surface is not greater than 3 million. It's only 1 million. And our residence only has 5 million, so this will not be included as neither condition is met. In the fourth row, we have 3.1 million for our surface, so that is greater than 3 million, so therefore that will be included. For the fifth row, the surface is less than 3 million, however the residence is greater than 25 million, so that will be included. And then finally, the last row, the surface is less than 3 million and the residence count is less than 25 million, so therefore that will not be included. So let's jump into the code and walk through the solution. So firstly, we use a select statement to choose the columns to display, and in this case it's GeoName, residence, and surface. Then we're using from to select the table, and in this case the source table will be GeoStats. Then we're using the where to filter rows on a condition, and the first part of the condition is the surface is greater than or equal to 3 million. And then finally we're using or to also filter if residents are greater than or equal to 25 million. So any row where surface is greater than or equal to 3 million or residence is greater than or equal to 25 million will be included in this result. So let's run the tests and see if it passed. Perfect, the test passed. Let's run the test suite and see if all the tests pass. Perfect, all the tests pass. If you want to try the question out for yourself, link in the description. And if you got any value out of it, please like and subscribe and share it with a friend. It helps the channel out a lot, and I will see you in the next one.